Robot and Zombie. The Unnerving Odyssey of the metallic Mastermind and the Shambling Menace at Watch Hill springtime had just blossomed in Watch Hill, Rhode Island. The pristine shoreline, dotted with colorful cottages, was postcard perfect. Tourists began returning to the picturesque New England town, eager to enjoy fresh ocean air. But something was amiss today. "I'm telling you, Z," Robot said, tugging at his worn Slayer t-shirt. He surveyed the quiet streets, like a conqueror claiming new territory. "This is where we make it big. Fishing is easy money. We catch a couple of bass, and boom, I'll be the king of this town." Zombie, as usual, was mumbling to himself, dragging his feet and occasionally attempting to gnaw on Robot's head. Robot sidestepped him effortlessly, too focused on his delusions of grandeur. "Cut it out, Z. You don't eat brains from geniuses, all right? You'd choke." They stood near the wooden pier of Watch Hill, a beautiful structure once admired for its simplicity. Today, however, its tranquility was about to be disrupted. Robot strutted onto the pier with exaggerated confidence. "Look at this, Z. We've got the whole place to ourselves. Everyone here is too scared to make a real living. Pathetic." He pointed toward a group of fishermen working peacefully on their boats in the distance. "We're taking over their game. The revolution starts now." Zombie muttered something incoherent, reaching out to the sea as if mesmerized by the water's gentle lapping. The breeze rustled the flannel tied around Robot's waist, adding a dramatic flair to his speech. Robot reached into a tackle box he had borrowed from a nearby fisherman. He fumbled through it, muttering to himself. "All right, let's see what we've got. Hooks, string, some other garbage. Ah, here it is, a fishing rod. Now, all I gotta do is sit here, pretend like I know what I'm doing, and wait for the money to roll in." He cast a line into the water with a theatrical swoosh, then sat back against the railing. Within seconds, Robot was already bored. "Fishing is the worst. Where's the action? I need excitement. How long do fish take, anyway? What do they do down there? Have a meeting before biting?" Meanwhile, Zombie was quietly swaying, seemingly hypnotized by the ocean's rhythm. Occasionally, he made a weak attempt to shove Robot's head into his mouth, but Robot was too busy complaining to notice. Suddenly, a group of teenagers ambled down to the pier, chatting and laughing. Kathy, Vanessa, Cindy, and Sue, Watch Hill regulars. The sight of them made Robot's eyes light up with mischief. "Oh, great!" Kathy groaned as soon as she spotted Robot. "Here we go again. What are you even doing?" "Ladies!" Robot sprang to his feet, spinning around dramatically. "You're just in time to witness greatness. I'm about to catch the biggest fish in Rhode Island history." Cindy rolled her eyes, adjusting her glasses. "Yeah, right. You're an embarrassment. Why are you even here?" "Because Cindy..." Robot leaned in conspiratorially. "They're trying to keep me down. But I won't let them. Once I land this monster fish, I'll be a legend." Sue, ever the optimist, tilted her head. "What kind of fish are you hoping to catch?" "A bass," Robot said proudly, as if the mere word would conjure a leviathan from the deep. Vanessa, meanwhile, stood off to the side, giving Zombie a curious glance. "Zombie's kind of cute," she whispered to Kathy, "in a weird way." Kathy snorted. "Good luck with that. He's always trying to eat Robot's head. Real romantic." Before Vanessa could respond, the fishing rod in Robot's hand jerked violently. "Whoa, I got something." Robot's eyes went wide with excitement. "This is it. I'm going to be famous." The rod bent under the pressure of whatever had taken the bait. Robot struggled to reel it in, making exaggerated grunts of effort. "It's huge. Z, help me out here, you useless sack of bones." Zombie remained motionless, staring blankly at the ocean, unmoved by Robot's panicked yells. The girls watched from a safe distance, half curious, half expecting disaster. Finally, with a triumphant cry, Robot yanked the line out of the water, revealing an old boot, covered in seaweed, foul-smelling, and utterly useless. The silence that followed was deafening. Then Kathy burst out laughing. "Are you kidding me? All that for a boot?" she wheezed, doubling over in laughter. Robot, his face contorted in rage, hurled the boot into the sea. "This is a conspiracy. They've rigged the ocean." Sue offered an awkward smile. "It's okay, Robot. You'll catch something next time." "There won't be a next time," Robot shouted, kicking the tackle box into the water. "This whole place is cursed. Z, let's blow this joint." But as Robot stormed off the pier, a commotion erupted behind him. A fisherman's boat had capsized, its contents spilling into the water. Fish flopped wildly as a massive wave from out of nowhere sent the pier creaking ominously. "Oh no!" Cindy gasped, backing away. "What did you do?" Robot, frozen in place, stared wide-eyed at the chaos he had inadvertently caused. I didn't do that." "It's not my fault." Vanessa, unfazed, sidled up to Zombie and patted his arm. "Don't worry, Zombie. You're not responsible for him, right?" Zombie, with his deadpan monotony, muttered, "Right." Without waiting for another word, the townspeople began to emerge from the nearby shops, horrified at the scene before them. As the waves continued to thrash, fishermen shouted in confusion, and debris floated lazily toward the shore. "You better get out of here, Robot," Kathy said, her voice dripping with amusement, "before someone blames you for this mess." Robot's eyes darted around nervously. Yeah, let's go, Z. Time to make like a fish and swim out of here." And with that, Robot bolted down the boardwalk, his black beanie barely staying in place. Zombie shuffled after him, as if nothing had happened at all. The chaos left behind? Just another day in the life of Watch Hill's most infamous duo.